Hello Birchwood Toyota fans, Nelson Gaspar here for Nelson Gaspar Drives, and I'm very excited today because we're about to unveil to you the brand new, fully redesigned 2019 Toyota Avalon. Check this out. This is the 5th generation Avalon, and it represents all the exciting things that Toyota is doing right now and where they're headed to in the future. It's a completely different car. If you're considering a luxury sedan, I'm going to have you focus in on 3 key points or 3 key areas that'll make you want to take a closer look at this 19 Avalon. Now, you've heard all before that this isn't your daddy's Avalon, but this really isn't your daddy's Avalon. Amazing styling. And that's the very first point I want to point out. All new, daring design. So the design theme of the new Avalon is termed technical beauty. And it really shows off this car because, you know, the previous one was, well, a little bit vanilla, but there's really nothing vanilla about this new one. It's more unique in its styling. It's more sculpted in the body lines, nice bold creases and you know, kind of oblique curves. And it's just more aggressive. This technical beauty really does show that this Avalon is ready for performance. It's longer, it's wider, and it's lower than the previous generation. And those sequential front and rear LED turn signals really give it a touch of high-end class. Now, as daring as the outside is, the interior is where you live in a car, and this interior is amazing. It really is using authentic premium materials all throughout the cabin. Like, any manufacturer can put leather in a car and, you know, and dress it up, but the Avalon, it feels like something higher class. I feel like a distinguished kind of world leader, a member of parliament, as it were. This limited Avalon uses rich semi-aniline leather to give it a supple, soft touch when you sit in the seat, as well as extending along into the door panels. It's really a beautiful design. And for the first time, the Avalon is using a Yamaha sourced, those are the piano people, open pore wood accents that really give a loving kind of warm touch to the interior. It's like Yamaha actually kind of played the piano and the tree lovingly gave up its wood for the Avalon. That's what I believe. And you have, again, as a first for Avalon, a heated leather steering wheel. Two-tone here in the Limited, and just very elegant kind of center armrest and a flowing, almost floating center console with that 9-inch display. Reason number 2 is the technology. You get a ton of technology in this vehicle. You know, it is part of Toyota's new global architecture, which is underpinning the Avalon and a lot of our other cars and a lot of our future vehicles too. It uses unique body stamping that is found really in no other process to give it this kind of sculpted look. There is a laser ablation technique that's used on the front headlamps of this vehicle to give it that metallic look on that plastic finish. And of course, this is the very first Toyota to feature Apple CarPlay. So you have, you know, phenomenal connectivity with your Apple smartphone to do things like listen to iTunes, message, and of course, the maps. You can do commands like this. I say, old gal, can you find me a ripping good restaurant?
Sorry, I missed that.
Can you find me a nearby restaurant, old gal?
No Outback restaurant found nearby.
Can you direct me to the international airport?
Here is the address I found. Would you like to go there?
Yes.
Starting guidance.
Round out the technology with a projected heads-up display and standard Toyota Safety Sense with pre-collision system, lane departure alert, radar cruise, and auto high beams. Third reason why you got to consider the Avalon, put it on your list, is the ride. It's an amazing ride. Here I am, I'm tooting along at 80 kilometers an hour here, and it doesn't even feel like I'm moving. The ride has always been very comfortable in an Avalon. Let's face it, that's why a lot of people buy Avalons, is for that comfort ride. So, but it's been criticized in the past of being a little bit floaty, a little bit like driving a big lazy boy down the highway. You know what? This one still is extremely comfortable. You know, it's really evolved into something that is a lot more engaging to drive than it used to be. And it's got a lot of power. This 3.5 liter V6 makes 301 horsepower. It has a lot of get up and go. I put my foot into the throttle. I'm off to the races. Well, that about wraps everything up for now. Thanks for watching this video on the 2019 Avalon. You know what? You have to experience this sedan for yourself. So contact me at the numbers below and let's experience this incredible sports sedan together. My name's Nelson Gaspar, and I approve of this message. Thank you.